Hey guys, Wolf here. I wanted to go over some collectibles in each location prior to the issuing the fan. So for New York, let's start with Bunko's email. So the first time I read it, I was like, dang, is Bunko's mom slow? But I read it backwards, so this is the correct way to read it. Bunko texts her mom, says, Are you and Dad in New York? We're going to be in Chicago next Tuesday through Thursday visiting Ed. Don't go. I can't explain. It's his birthday. Mom, do not go. Get out of New York. Trust me, please. You're scaring me. What are you talking about? Something's happening. Are you in trouble? Let me help. There's a virus. I can't say more now. Just leave the city. Now. There's nothing on the TV. They're not telling you everything. Subject, get out. So this is the last conversation I'm presuming that Marco had with her parent, her mom. I don't remember there being any type of trigger or them saying anything to lead you to believe that they're still there. Possibly they probably left. But like for it to be so early on in the virus, you understand? Like where would you go that isn't gonna be hit anyway? You know what I mean? All right, let's move on.
I don't trust this psycho.
Roy! Roy, open up! Open the door, you twat! Roy!
It's a found document, undated. Track 62, maintenance station. Steve, if you find this letter, I've already turned into one of them. I was going to shoot myself to get it over with, but my hatred for you is so strong that I've decided to allow myself to become infected in the hopes that maybe my reanimated corpse will destroy you when you finally come looking for me. I've closed the floodgate, so you're going to have to come in here if you want to get through. It wasn't until 2 days later, it wasn't until 2 days after you left that I realized you'd taken most of the ammunition and at least half of the food. If you'd come back in 3 days like you were supposed to, I would have probably been okay. It's been 9 days by my count. There's no way I'm getting out of this. So that's it, asshole. You're a selfish, despicable, sad, lonely, pathetic excuse for a man. Damn, Steve is fucked up. And if the afterlife exists, I'll haunt you for the rest of your miserable days. Your oldest friend, Roy. I don't want no friends like that, bruh. But alright, so this letter was written by Roy to Steve. Steve is the driver of the train, and this is also why we had to go on foot to go open the floodgate so the train could go through. If you pay attention, like whoever gets the last kill, I believe that's who Roy is, or somewhere near that area, because it'll trigger the audio response, and he'll say, "Hey, have you guys seen my friend?"
Did you guys catch up with Roy yet? Ginger fella, about 5'7". He owes me money.
Don't expect that money back, Stevie.
It could be a Roy. It looked like a Roy because every time I notice one of those maintenance looking guys dies, it triggers a response. It's never in the same spot, but it's always like that same outfit that I see. I mean, it's plausible. Let's move on. So we got the social media post here for Arnetta Larkin, which is our mom, our newfound mom, who went to work and left her baby boy and her husband, and the ish hit the fan. And when she got home, all they found was a note. So she wrote a post on, we're going to call this Instagram, because it looked like an Instagram. Okay, it doesn't really look like Instagram, but you know what? We're going to go with Instagram. Okay, so is anyone else noticing this foul stench in the subway? I was at Lexington 53rd this morning in afternoon and could hardly breathe. It seemed to get worse during the day. People were covering their faces. So we got Suzanne here says, I saw MTA workers in the tunnel on Wednesday, probably a sewage leak. Marsha, yes, people were gagging. I had to take a cab. Suzanne goes, Lexington 59th 2. Terrible. Franklin says, started on Tuesday like death. Arnetta says, Lexington 53rd station now closed. Paul Johnson, 96-2. Must be one hell of a sewage leak. So, the first thing they noticed here. Okay, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm totally trying to be funny. But a sewage leak, the smell of a foul stench, smell of death in New York. Like, really, bro? I mean, what did we think New York was gonna smell like? Okay, I'm gonna get off here, guys. Thank you for joining, and yeah, go ahead and give that some thought. See you guys later. Bye.